Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business.
Hi, fellow patriots. This is Peter Boykin from #GoRight. Share this right now. Time to go right. Back in 1988, Ron Paul tried to warn us about the corrupt FBI. Here's Ron Paul in 1988. Quote, "It almost looks like the FBI was designed to spy on Americans who might be disagreeing with policy." Kind of sounds right.
Most of our history, we didn't have those institutions. The FBI came in during the First World War. And interestingly enough, the one thing that Woodrow Wilson did, he used the FBI to spy on American citizens and actually arrest them if they disagreed with his foreign policy about going to war in Europe. And isn't it interesting how recent they used it in the Vietnam era? Democrats used it there. Republicans used the FBI to spy on 100 different groups in this country, including the churches, who disagree with the policy in Central America. It almost looks like the FBI was designed to spy on Americans who might be disagreeing with policy, especially the foreign policy. So the FBI, although I don't think I can condemn everything they've ever done, because I'm sure some of the investigations and investigation of crime has been beneficial, but that could be accomplished through Justice Department within our states. We wouldn't reject that portion of it. But I think the FBI has kept and continues to keep a lot of records on a lot of individuals. The CIA has only been here since 1947. Their record is lousy. I mean, just think of the CIA used by the Democratic administration to...
Watch as a small plane made a dramatic crash on a California highway, hitting a truck with 3 people in it and bursting into flames. Miraculously, no one was seriously harmed.
They just reopened LA County. Oh, plane crashed. Right behind.
So you know that Hunter Biden's in a lot of hot water? Well, maybe not, because despite being under a federal investigation, Hunter Biden was filmed getting into an Air Force One to fly on a vacation with Joe. What's in the bag, man? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Hunter Biden joined Joe Biden to fly off for a week-long beach vacation in South Carolina. Joe Biden has been going on so many vacations lately. That's all he does is vacation, vacation, vacation. Now, how corrupt is the FBI? Just a few days after they raid Donald Trump's private residence, Hunter Biden, whose laptop is proving multiple felonies, child molestation, child porn, etc., drug abuse, multiple felonies the FBI has had for years, hops on the Air Force One for a family vacation. Must be great when your dad is the president, right? They used to say that about Donald Trump with his kids, and they never did anything. What did they do? Hunter literally smokes crack on camera. He's like the TikTok star of smoking crack. Oh, I'm going to do something illegal. Grab the camera. Oh, my God, I got to get on the camera. Oh, look at me. I'm smoking crack. Jeez. Did you hear that Dr. Fauci is retiring soon? Well, Dr. Fauci got booed by Mariners fans when he threw out the first pitch at their games with the Yankees. Mariner fans boo Fauci as he throws out the first pitch. Remember, folks, the Mariners game was in Seattle, where the left live, the BLM movement. And Fauci got booed in Seattle. Wow, this man is not loved at all.
Dr. Fauci will head up to the mound for the first meeting's ceremonial first pitch. Mariners manager Scott Service.
This is a list of pandemic loser.
So this is a perfect example of your typical low information CNN zombie leftist voter. The reporter leaves liberal dumbfounded after this question. Quote, provable criminal acts. Well, all right. I'm done talking.
Is this unprecedented to arrest a former president for not turning in documents?
Former president that had committed this many provable criminal acts.
But what are the provable criminal acts, I guess?
Provable criminal acts. Well, I'm done talking.
UFC's President Dana White comments on the FBI raid on Trump, calls it madness. UFC's Dana White says FBI raid on Mar-a-Lago is madness. Quote, I can think of about 10 other people's houses that probably should have been raided before his, and that hasn't happened.
I was wondering if you had any thoughts about that.
Yeah, it's madness, man. The whole world is crazy right now. I don't know what to think, and I don't know enough about it, and I haven't talked to him. I've only seen bits and pieces on the news, so I don't know exactly what's going on, but I'll probably call him in the next couple days. I didn't want to call him, like, I'm sure he's, got better fucking things to do than for me to call and say, hey, what's going on over there? But I will talk to him in the next couple days.
Some people have mentioned that we now live in a post-constitutional America or a banana republic.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to think about any of that stuff. Again, because I don't know enough about it. But yeah, I can think of about, without getting political right now and getting into all this fucking bullshit, but there's 10 other people's houses that probably should have been raided before his that haven't happened. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
Thanks, Dana.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for listening to Go Right with Peter Boykin. Please like this post, and please subscribe and follow and share this podcast to all your social media accounts, and visit GoRightNews.com for more Go Right News with Peter Boykin. If you like what you hear, help support the podcast by donating. The link to donate is on GoRightNews.com. Thank you for your support.
Check out this news story and more on GoRightNews.com and the podcast #GoRight with Peter Boykin.
Go right and register to vote. Your vote matters, so vote. Go right and vote. #Go right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Lead right. Think right. Vote right. Vote right. Think right. Lead right. #Go right.
It's time to join the Go Right movement. It is time to #Go Right for America. Join us at GoRight.us and GoRightNews.com. It is time for the Great American Revival, and it is time to #Go Right for America.
Thanks again, everybody, for listening to this, and please share it everywhere. Again, this has been #GoRight with Peter Boykin, a part of Go